Okay, this is it. Outside this room, no one except Lila and Casey know the truth about Adam. Agreed?
Now, you're sure this is what you want?
Yes, John. Yes.
Hey, the boat is ready.
Okay, let's get this show on the road, all right?
How can I ever thank you? She says, may you have a long life and good health and God be with you. Thank you. I'll never forget you. And may love be with you as well.
Believe me, love is with us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Come on,
Well, Sal, you sure did come into this world in an unusual way. I'm gonna make your first promise to you. From now on, your life is going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect.
Yeah.
Hi. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're amazing. Last night, you gave birth to this beautiful little boy. And we took a boat from Libya to here. And right now, you've managed to look more beautiful than I think I've ever seen you.
It's the glow of motherhood.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
You know, I think we can make it. I really do. I think we can make it, you, me, and Adam in Oakdale.
No, we're gonna make it. I'm gonna make you the same promise I just made your son, our son here. From now on, our lives are gonna be perfect. Yeah. Don't. It's over. We're gonna spend all our time now worrying about our future, not our past. And speaking of time, it's gotta be close to 4 a.m. Let us get some sleep. What do you say?
Sounds good.
Oh, I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Oh, from my experience, babies don't sleep. They're up at all hours.
Well, we're gonna experience it all together as a family. You believe this? We're gonna be a family. You, me, Leanne, Adam.
Leanne, speaking of Leanne, you haven't called her since you've been here. She's probably worried to death.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna call her because she's dead asleep by now. Today was her first day of high school, you know. Wonder how it went. And she's really responsible for me being here.
Really?
Yeah. I told her I was filing for divorce. She said a piece of paper wasn't going to change the way I feel about you, and I wasn't going to be happy until I saw you face to face, and I knew she was right.
John, did I do the wrong thing by leaving? Could you have handled it last spring?
I don't know. That's history. Let's get some sleep. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, I'm so sorry. There. Your teeth are chattering?
It's not my teeth.
Oh, no.
Not my knees. And it better not be the landlady. I mean, she's usually here at the crack of dawn, but this is too early.
Yeah, who is it?
Yeah, it's young Dr. Casey Peretti, intrepid doctor of Oakdale, come to check on a mom and her baby.
Is this the Casey Peretti I know? The same. What a surprise. How you doing?
How you doing?
Welcome.
I wish you'd stop so I can hang up the phone and we can all get some sleep.
Yeah, this is the best-looking newborn I think
Yes.
I've ever seen.
I love you.
Of course, he's going to have some competition for that title when Casey Jr. comes into the world. But no, right now.
Okay, Gramps. I've just finished talking to Mama. And now I want to hear why you came to Greece without being announced.
Well, just in case you've forgotten, you've been unreachable for the last day and a half, and Lila was worried sick.
Yeah, I know. I'm just suffering her aftermath now.
Yeah, well, she was driving us both nuts, so we thought the best thing for me to do was to come over here and get the scoop and put her busy little mind to rest.
Well, it's not resting very well. She's very worried about what we're going to tell people when we go back to Oakdale.
Well, I gotta be honest with you. Now that I know, I don't blame her. You know, Craig and I have been covering up and lying for about 6 months, and it hasn't been easy. And now you're talking about a whole lifetime of covering up.
Well, from my experience, I think y'all are gonna do just fine.
Uh-huh. Well, you know, I'm not worried about us, Tom. I'm worried about the three of you. Are you sure you can pull this thing off? I mean, sooner or later, you're gonna want to go back to work, right? And that means dealing with Hal every day. Now, how are you gonna handle that?
I've worked very hard to keep him from finding out this long, and I have even more reason to now.
Well, he's certainly not gonna hear it from me.
Okay, then what about John? You know, he's not exactly famous for his discretion, and his wife happens to be
John promised that he wouldn't say a word to anybody. He gave me his word on that, and I believe him.
Okay. You say so. I'm gonna let you guys get some sleep.
Wait a minute. No. You're not going out like that. Something's still bugging you, and I want to hear about it. And I want to hear honestly.
Okay. What are you gonna say to Hal if and when he puts 2 and 2 together and starts asking you some really tough questions? Like about the fact you and he were living together just 1 month before you got back together with Tom. The guy can count, you know. And so can his wife.
Okay, Craig. Be there.
Hello? 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 Is anybody there? That's weird. Hung up.
I bet it was lies. She's probably just worried and ashamed to admit it. She'll call back.
Oh, I hope not. We all need our sleep.
Yeah. So, John and Craig, I guess, are at that little hotel I stayed at last time, right? I guess I better go check in. Listen, congratulations. You guys take care. Get some sleep, all right?
Thanks, man. Case, listen, I know you're having a few reservations about how Margo and I decided to handle this thing. Just don't worry about it, because it's going to work out, because we're all going to make it work.
I hope so.
Don't hope so. No so.
No, so. See you all later, okay?
All right. Okay, I see you're a little worried about what Casey said about Hal. There's just no reason for him to ever know. I mean, like you said, when Dr. Samuels examined you and told you were pregnant, you thought it was my baby.
That was before she told me I had conceived in December. I mean, Casey's right. Hal can count.
Oh, fine, then just tell him that Adam was born a few weeks ahead of time. There's no reason for him to question that.
No, there's not, because I've never lied to him before. Sooner or later, he's going to start asking.
Fine, then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, okay? Together. We're not going to be able to cross this room if we don't get some sleep. What do you think? Now's the time. Oh. Don't you know something? I'm always going to be there. Always.
I'm going to hold you to that, counselor.
Good. Oh. Sweet dreams.
You too. I'll get it.
No, you get it. I'll get it.
I'll get it.
I'll get it.
You get it.
That's right. Yes. Hey, your daddy's coming, Adam. He's very quiet now.
I guess we know the difference between the I'm hungry cry and the I need changing cry and the...
What's the I'm gonna let Mommy and Daddy get some sleep cry sound like?
It goes, fat chance it's daylight out.
Let's at least close our eyes and just try to rest before Flora gets in here with the breakfast.
Okay, we'll try. Nice try, but no cigar.
I'm so sorry. I would have knocked, but I did not want to wake the baby.